Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have the second installment in my Being Disabled Sucks But ... series. So this series is basically to point out the blessings and the ups and pros about being disabled opposed to the cons and the curses and everything else negative about being disabled. So if you're totally inclined to watching this, then stay tuned for my rambling mess of a story time or a few stories jumbled into a ramble. Oh no, we'll see what goes on. But before I actually get started, there's a beautiful red button down below calling your name to join the party. But I'm not forcing you to do anything you don't want to just quite yet. Also, there is a notification bell right next to it. You can hit that and be notified of all the things that I do on this channel. You don't want to miss out, I'm telling you. So we're gonna get right on into this video, ramble, whatever you want to call it. So this episode is Being Disabled Sucks, but everybody knows you, or like you're an icon without being famous. And this is so crazy because I was thinking about how to present this in a way that doesn't sound like a ramble, but it kind of is. I have a lot of little story times entwined with me just talking, so one of them just happened like a week ago. I was at the store with my mom. We were shopping for, I forget what, but we were at a grocery store. And this one girl comes up to me, she's like, "Oh my god, hi, how are you?" And I'm like, "Hi, how are you?" She's like, "Kelly, right?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, you know who I am." This happens to me all the time, by the way. This happened to me since I was like really little, and I was confused at why this happened to me. So I asked my mom, and I kept asking her until she gave me a clear, concise answer. And her answer was, "Well, it's because of your eyes, Kelly. You're memorable. Like, everybody remembers you because of your eyes and because you don't allow it to affect you as much." So that was the answer that I was kind of looking for, but also like it's kind of like an eye-opener question or answer or whatever you want to call it. It's like, wow, like that is so deep. It goes deeper than the soul, and it hits my soul in a way that, I don't know, makes me feel like I'm impressionable, like I can impression or I can inspire or I can motivate people because of this aspect, and because I touch people emotionally all the time, whoever comes into contact with my videos or with me in person or me over the phone or even in text. Like, I contact people all the time, I talk to people all the time, I leave a lasting impression on people, and that's because of who I am. Now, this doesn't mean, act like a total goofball and, get a whole bunch of followers because you're acting like a huge goofball. No, as long as you're acting yourself and as long as you're being yourself, then that's what you should be celebrating, is being yourself and being who you are and being who you were created to be. I was created to inspire and to motivate people to be better than what they were. So that's what I'm trying to do with these videos, and I hope I'm doing my job very well. If I am, give this a thumbs up. Also, leave below what I have taught you, because that would be amazing, because I am a teacher and I would love feedback, because that would be awesome. So another story that I have is when I was in 8th grade, I was a cheerleader, right? So I had a coach that I thought hated me. She wanted me off of her competition squad because I was quote unquote a liability because of my eyes, right? And it was totally unfair, and I didn't really like her ruling, but it's whatever. My person who dealt with my eyes and my mom went to a game that I was cheering at to make sure that was, the case, and she's like, "Oh yeah," like they couldn't see anything wrong with me other than that I hyperextended my elbows, but a lot of the girls did that as well. So it wasn't just, it was my eyes, and I got really, really upset over that. Later on, when I was in, I think my freshman year of high school. My friend who was in 8th grade, she had told me, she's like, well, Coach so-and-so just used you as a inspirational tool. And I was like, oh yeah, what did she say? And she's like, oh, well, you know, she just told people to motivate, you know, to be motivated to do better, because, you know, this girl who was legally blind was on the squad, and she did everything possible to be a part of the squad. And it was amazing to hear that, because honestly, I thought she hated my guts. Yeah, I thought she hated me because I was who I was. Honestly, I intimidate doctors because of my condition. So intimidating people is like a walk in the park for me, honestly. So I thought I intimidated her. So it was like kind of scary, also really like cool to hear that. So honestly, people are watching, people are noticing who you are, and they will take into account and they will remember you for years and years and years and years and years. I still have a coach that says hi to me all the time, and I had her as a cheer coach when I was 7 years old. Everybody knows me in my town because I'm so outgoing and so bubbly, and that's just who I am. I can't help it. I can't help who I am. So honestly, if it comes natural to you, do it, because people will remember you for who you are. And if it does not come natural to you, then fine, that's not you. Then find something that helps you be you. And that's totally cool. I hope you guys got something from this video, because honestly, it's a mess in my mind. Anyway, before this video gets too long and before I sign off, there's a beautiful red button down below somewhere. If you have not hit that in the beginning, you can hit it right now and join the party. There is a notification bell right next to it. You can hit that and be notified of all the uploads that I upload on this channel. So, yeah, I love you guys. Stay beautiful and positive, and do something magical.